and welcome to KSG Bulletin. Here are the important news update. India joined DCOC-JA. India has joined the Djibouti Code of Conduct JEDA Amendment as an observer. This was following the high-level virtual meeting of grouping. This comes amidst the growing tensions between India and China along the line of actual control in eastern Ladakh. The Indian Navy has picked up the increased presence of the Chinese Navy in the Indian Ocean region. There is no term or duration laid out for being an observer, and India will work with the DCOC member states for enhancing maritime security in the Western Indian Ocean region. Moving on to the next, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. The government on September 24, 2020 said it has notified standards for safety evaluation of hydrogen fuel cell based vehicles. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has issued a notification in this regard. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has notified the standards for safety evaluation of vehicles being propelled by hydrogen fuel cells through an amendment to Central Motor Vehicle Rules 1989 dated September 23, 2020. Next is World Maritime Day. World Maritime Day is observed on September 24th to mark the contribution of international maritime industries towards the economy of the world, especially shipping. Every year, the International Maritime Organization, IMO, celebrates World Maritime Day. The exact date is left to individual governments, but it is usually celebrated during the last week in September, generally the last Thursday of the month. World Maritime Day focuses on the importance of shipping safety, maritime security, and the marine environment. Moving on to the next, decisive push for reforms in UNSC. The G4 nations of India, Germany, Brazil, and Japan on September 23rd called for a decisive push for the long-delayed reforms of the UN Security Council. Participated in G4 foreign ministers meeting that called for a decisive push for UNSC reforms during UN 75. Unanimous call for text-based negotiations in a fixed time frame. Reformed multilateralism guides India's approach to the United Nations. External Affairs Minister Shri Jaishankar said. Supreme Court notice to UPSC. The Supreme Court on September 24, 2020 sought response from the Centre and the Union Public Service Commission on a plea seeking postponement of the Civil Services 2020 examinations in view of alarming spurt of COVID-19 pandemic and floods. A bench of Justices A.M. Khanwilkar and Sanjeev Khanna issued notices to UPSC Centre and posted the matter for hearing on 28 September 2020. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. For more details and information, please visit ksgindia.com. On our website, you'll get organized daily updates in concise and exam-oriented way, informative editorial of the day focusing on current issues, fortnightly gist of the important news. Thank you so very much. Stay tuned.